So, you see all these people on screen right now? They're my new friend. Yep, they click the subscribe button. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send them a message. I'm gonna send all the people who click the subscribe button a message, and we're gonna have a little chat, okay? We're gonna have a little conversation. So if you hit that subscribe button right now, you will be in the front of my next video, and you will also get a message from me. I know, you'll talk to me. Starstruck you will be. I know, like 500 subscribers, I'm a big deal. Well, I am, so on with the video. Okay, now, as Ross Matthews likes to say, I'm not one to complain. You know what I mean? Like, I don't often complain. But you know, I do, every now and again, I like to gripe. And you know what, right now, I'm a little heated. Now, this is not something that's happened recently. This is something that happened, you know, just like 5 years ago. But it's still in my brain, and it's still in my psyche, and I'm gonna let it out right here, right now, with you. So there I was. The year was 2013. That is not 5 years ago. Math, not my strongest point. There I was, sitting in my little business class, management class thing, minding my own business, working on a 2D platformer when we and my friends decided that we would have a conversation about sexuality, and one of them decided that he would ask me when I realized I was gay. And I very quickly and very confidently told him that I knew I was gay when I was about 5 or 6 years old. And he had the audacity to tell me that that wasn't true. Now, first of all, you, sir, are not me. And second, you are not a homosexual. So how are you gonna sit there and tell me that I did not have the feeling when I was 5 or 6 years old, that I was different, and that I was in fact attracted to boys, and that I at 5 or 6 years old did in fact know that? You are not me, and you do not know these things about me. Now, I remember when I was very little, and I would say maybe 5 or 6, or maybe a stretch at 7, I was picked up from primary school by my mother, and my sister was also in primary school at the time. And we were driving home from school. Now, my sister wouldn't have been very old. She would have been maybe 10 or something, 10 or 11 years old. I'm 3 years younger than her, so that would have made me around 7. And she was going through what I would say was the beginning of her dark phase. My sister had a bit of a gothic stage, you know, the whole Marilyn Manson, 9 Inch Nails, Good Charlotte time. Anyway, that was all connected because she was wanting me to be gay. She thought it would be so cool if her brother was gay, and that was the kind of thing, that was the hip emo thing at the time, to have a gay brother or to be gay or to have some association with a gay person. And she said on the way home that it would be so cool if Liam ended up being gay. And I laughed and I was like, well, sorry, you lucked out. Probably exactly like that. And in my head I was like, well, you're gonna get your wish, honey. But you know what, that was a period when I look back on it and I'm like, you know what, you really did know all the time, didn't you? Yeah, you did. You knew when you came out of the womb that you were not made to procreate. So, friend from 3 years ago, we did the math. Wait, I said 13, didn't I? Wait, no, it's 2016. Ha! Suck it, Mr. Mudge. That was my math teacher. I hope he's not watching this. I'm sure he's not. He was very old. If you're straight and you've had all of the media in your world reflect your sexuality and your way of life, do not turn around and tell me that I didn't know I was gay when I was young. I don't care if you didn't know you were straight when you were young. You probably did because it was the thing that it was assigned to be normal. But when you realize that you're different, yeah, you can realize you're different from a very young age. And I can attest to that. Attest to that, attest to that. Prove to that. I'm not good with words. I'm not good with math. But you know what I am good at? Knowing my sexuality from a very young age. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed this this ranty video. And if you did like this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, if you do hit that subscribe button, I will be sending you a message and asking you a little bit about yourself so we get to know each other on a very intimate level. You may not actually want that, I may have just turned you away from subscribing. Anyway, there are 2 videos down below and you should click those if you want to see more of me, and I would love if you left a comment because I just love to chat. And as you guys know, I really want to get to 1,000 subscribers this year, so it would really help me if you could introduce me to one of your friends and help me get to 1,000 subscribers this year. We're already moving, every week we get new people and that's so exciting, so bring along a friend. I will see you guys next time.